Gary Lineker doubly gutted as illness rules host out of match of the day. Gary Lineker will not be on TV screens on Saturday night, with the match of the day host struggling with illness. Lineker has hosted the highlights show since 1999 and rarely misses a broadcast. Though the former England and Tottenham striker will be absent on Saturday evening, when Liverpool, Manchester United and Chelsea will all be in action. He wrote on Twitter, "There's a cracking Premier League fixture list today, so doubly gutted at not being able to do at Mott. Had this awful cold for a few days that's doing the rounds, not COVID thankfully. The brilliant Mark Chapman will take the reins." Lineker signed a 5-year contract with the BBC in 2020. He said at the time, "I love working with the BBC and I'm very proud to continue to be a part of their outstanding football team. I'm looking forward to the next 5 years with a European Championship and World Cup on the horizon. It's exciting times for me and the team." Lineker left his role as Champions League host on BT Sport at the end of last season, though did join La Liga TV. Who is the best pundit on Match of the Day? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. The 60-year-old famously once presented MOTD in his undies after his beloved Leicester won the Premier League. He said, "Despite the relatively generous coverage afforded by those boxers, the show's wardrobe people applied tape to the inside of the garment to keep it all together and thereby remove all risk of the kind of exposure the BBC prefers to avoid, even after the watershed, and definitely in its sports shows. Fussy of them to go to the trouble, you might think. But, on the contrary, I would say it was a sensible precaution. I'll confess. At the sight of Alan Shearer's bald pate gleaming at me softly, late in the night, across a hot studio, I